Video, I'm going to be real, honest, and candid with you. So combing or detangling your hair is going to be do not jump on it head first. Water, you want to do rice water. Moringa, you want to do moringa. Back to my channel. It's ideeefrancis here, and in today's video, as the title rightly suggests, I am going to be talking to you about basic things or candid things you need to know if you are new to the natural hair journey, or you are still contemplating whether ditching relaxers and going natural is the right thing to do. So if you fall under that category, I will advise you to grab a cup of tea, coffee, wine, even popcorn, whatever suits your fancy, because I'm going to be real, honest, and candid with you. So, but before we go right into the video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do what to subscribe and click the red button so that you'll be notified when next I upload another video. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram as well. So let's go right deep into the video. Tip number 1: do not make unrealistic expectations of your hair. Do not think that your hair will magically grow overnight, or you will be able to achieve what another person put in 3 years, 5 years, or even below to, and you'll be able to get that overnight. No. On the average, our hair grows half an inch every month. If you do a little mathematics with that, you will get like 6 inches a whole year. That I will ask you to be calming down like this and go take patience along with you on this journey, else it's going to end in premium tears. Tip number 2: you will need your personal hair care product. I mean, it's not gonna be business as usual. You know, if you're carrying perm hair, you necessarily do not buy your own personal hair care product. You just walk into the salon and whatever the stylist is gonna use, that be it. Yeah, I used to do that, and when I was on perm hair, the only product I used to go to the salon with was either my relaxer from Dark and Lovely, or there's this particular conditioner from Dark and Lovely that I must always go to the salon with. Every other thing was none of my business. But now that you're going natural, or now that you have that tiny afro on your head, you need to start investing on your hair. You need your own shampoo, need your own hair growth oil, need your own hair butter, and generally you will need your own personal hair care product. Number 3 is related to number 2. You will need to change your stylist, or you might probably need to change your salon. You need to go to a natural hair salon. If you don't do that, because regular salons are not armed to the teeth on how they will take care of your natural hair. I have actually experienced that when I went natural, I had to change my stylist. I no longer go to her. Anytime I want to go to the natural, anytime I want to make my hair at the salon, I usually go to the natural hair salon. I'm going to leave a list of natural hair salons that you can actually check within Nigeria. So at the end of this video, I'll mention some of those salons to you. Even if you are a Beyonce, you are a Kim Kardashian, you will need to learn how to take care of your hair. No matter how little you need to put in your personal effort, be it you will need to learn how to wash your hair, you probably learn how to wash your hair at home, you learn how to either twist your hair. I mean, one way or the other, you will need to learn how to do this. These are some of the things that we didn't even bother ourselves about when we were on perm hair. Number 4, the way you comb your hair will definitely change. I mean, you're not going to be doing that thing you used to do before when you're on perm hair. You know, the hair you've permed it, the hair is straight. So you will just get a comb like this one and you comb your hair from the root, you just glide down. No. Now that you are natural, you will need to be very careful when combing your hair. You need to do that from the tip of your hair to the root of your hair and not from here to here. And depending on the length and volume of your hair, I'm talking to people who are just new to the natural hair journey, so you don't have so much length, but you will have to do that from the tip and divide it in sections depending on how full your hair is. Number 6, I guess, because sometimes I'm not good with numbers most times. Number 6, combing or detangling your hair is going to be way longer than before. You just need to get that, okay? So when you're combing your hair, it's not going to be that easy because of the pattern of our hair, the texture of our hair, the features or the characteristics of our hair. So it's not going to be a walk in the park when you are going to comb your hair. Do you understand? So it's going to be way longer. So if you think, oh my god, it takes so much time to make, so these are some of the things that you really need to adjust yourself as you begin your natural hair journey. Gradually they will become normal. I see a lot of people post, oh, I only use shea butter on my hair. Oh, just use shea butter and cacao oil, everything will be fine. You will need products beyond those two that I have just mentioned, because shea butter, cacao oil, chebe powder will not do a work of a rinse out conditioner, for instance. It will not do the work of a shampoo. It will not do a work of a deep treatment. So you will need product beyond chebe powder, cacao oil, and the rest of them. Is number 7 or number 8. Do not jump on every trendy DIYs in the natural hair community. No, do not jump on it head first. Take your time. If you already have a particular DIY that works for you, I will advise you stick to it. Rice water, you want to do rice water. Moringa, you want to do moringa. This, you want to do this. If you already find a particular DIY that works for you, I will advise you stick to it instead of jumping on anything. Apply a wedu on your hair, you will apply a wedu on your hair. Apply whatever on your hair, you will apply that on your hair. But just discover a particular DIYs and stick to it. Whatever works on your hair, just stick to it, and do not do everything that is done in the natural hair community. In fact, doing that will even make you tired. It will be exhaustive for you, because you will look, it will sound like an overload of information. I'm not saying DIYs are not good. In fact, I recommend DIYs because I started growing my hair with DIYs. But what I'm saying is that find a particular one and stick to it until maybe it's not working for you again. Then you can now do it. Number 9, you do not need to blow dry your hair or straighten your hair during every wash day. That is why going to a natural hair salon is important, is paramount, is cardinal. It is a must, because if you go to a natural hair salon, they will not blow dry your hair, straighten your hair, except you really need to. So once you finish washing your hair, you just towel dry it and you are fine. You are good to go. Do you understand? So number 10, you need to wash your hair more often. Personally, I wash my hair at least 3 times in a month. At least 3 times in a month. This is because, especially if you use heavy product on your hair, let's say butters and gel, they are going to sit on your scalp, and once they sit on your scalp, they tend to clog the pores. You know, the scalp is an extension of the skin you have on the rest of your body, so they tend to clog it. So, and the hair grows from the scalp. So once you don't have a healthy scalp, you are trying to suffocate the hair strands. You are trying to block the hair follicles. I don't know whether I am making sense, but it is very important for you to wash your hair at least twice a month. But if you use a lot of gel and you're wearing your hair out, I would recommend you do that every week. Once I apply gel on my hair, I want to wash my hair every week because I love to have a very clean scalp. Number 11, listen to your hair more than you will listen to natural hair bloggers, which includes me. I'm gonna recommend something for you, but when you apply it on your hair, you need to listen. How does your hair feels when I use this product? How does my hair react? How does it feel? So you need to listen to your hair more than you listen to other people, because your hair is always communicating. Tip number whatever. Tip number whatever. Is there a number? When you get stuck on your natural hair journey, please always send someone a DM. A lot of natural hair bloggers are ready to share their experience with you. So always send out a DM. Reach out to somebody like, oh, I tried to do this and this is what happened. Let me tell you, when I was new to natural hair journey, I just had my hair on twist and I did not moisturize it. When I was taking down my hair, there was a lot of tension on my hair and it led to a lot of breakage. What did I do? I sent someone a DM and the person responded and said it's because I did not moisturize my hair enough. And that takes me to another point. Please, moisture is everything as you are on this natural hair journey. Our hair, due to its structure of the hair, which is on a zigzaggy pattern, they are intertwined. Is one of the driest hair because it is very easy for something to travel on a straight line than for something to travel on a crooked line like our hair. So you need to externally put in moisture on your hair. So before you comb your hair, you will need to split it with something that can help you loosen those curls and make it easier for you to, do you understand? And make it easier for you to comb your hair. So top moisture products that you should have are a leave-in conditioning lotion, because that is one of the first things you will need to soften your hair for easy combing. 2, a hair butter. That's what you will need for proper moisturization of your hair, because it contains more butters and oil compared to the leave-in conditioner, which have a greater percentage of water. Then you will need oil for your scalp and for your hair. Hairspray as well. This one is mine. I'm trying to make something nice that I can push out, I can sell to my customers. Okay, so but it's still undergoing testing. It is an herbal hairspray. Just it's a cold process formulation. None of these ingredients have gone through heat, so it's actually perfect. That's not what I wanted to say. Okay, so these are basically some of the things I wanted to share with you that is just going natural or thinking about going natural. If you find any of this video helpful, please do not forget to like this video, drop a comment and share it with that person who is struggling her natural hair journey. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and if you want to buy hair product from me, I'm going to leave all the details in the description box so that you can check that out. Until another time when I will come your way, my name is ideeefrancis and bye bye.